So little Miss Chrisean Rock done hit the patty pie man, y'all. Mm, mm, mm. Let's talk about it. Alrighty, so before I begin, I really want to thank anybody who's watching this. I am new to the YouTube streets, so I appreciate it. And I would sincerely appreciate it if you hit the like or hit the subscribe for your girl. I'm new and I'm trying to get up out there, okay? Now, I'm going to discuss this whole, alleged assault involving Chrisean, Tamar, and James. And I'm going to state my opinion about it. And some of y'all might not like it, and that's okay. We can agree to disagree, but I'm going to stand on my opinion, period. And I really don't give a fuck who doesn't like it. So with that being said, let's get into it. So basically, this past weekend, Tamar had invited Chrisean to her concert. I guess it was her show in LA, and Chrisean lives in LA, so I guess she just wanted to, hang out with her, show her some love and support, stuff like that. Now, I honestly feel like this whole thing is like a huge misunderstanding on all sides. You know what I'm saying? She was under the impression that she was supposed to perform. Others were under the impression that she wasn't. I mean, it's just all a mess. But before I give my full opinion, let me just, I'm just gonna go ahead and play a couple of receipts. So what I'm gonna do is just play the videos in chronological order, and then put my 2 cents in, basically. So check out these next clips.
Jessica. I am from Inglewood, California.
They told us we had to be small rooms. And so we proved everybody wrong. They said, y'all wouldn't stand up. We'll stay with it. And so we got you this cake, this love and war cake. We're so proud of you that you believed in yourself and that you didn't let anybody hold you down.
They got pineapple in it.
And so, y'all ain't never been to Tamar's house, but I have, and there's something that's missing at her house on her walls. And so, as successful as she's been, she doesn't have any gold or platinum plaques in her.
We go so hard, we lose control. The sun, then we explode in the slow breeze. We dry our tears.
Whoever want to get mad at me can get mad at me. Y'all got to stop. First of all, let me tell you about this ghetto, disgusting gutter butt. I don't even want to call her a girl. First of all, she's trash. She should have never been at my show. So she come to Tamar concert, which I planned, and I will say that, drunk with 1,000 people, smelling like weed, looking dumb, okay? And so apparently she makes music. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? And apparently she wanted to drop a beat. So she was mad that she didn't get to perform. I didn't know she was a performer. And even if I did know she was a performer, she was not getting on the stage that everybody has worked their ass off to make. So first of all, y'all see the video. She was up there a drunk fool. Okay? So now Cardi took your man upset because she didn't get to perform. So again, y'all saw her show her dumb ass during Love and War. She ruined the song. She ruined the concert. She ruined the moment. So then she go backstage and she is upset, okay? Because she didn't get to perform her ringtone. So she storms in Tamar's dressing room with 1,000 people, okay? And everybody's like, nobody knew you were supposed to perform a song. We didn't even know that you made music. We thought you was on Zeus. Right? So everybody's trying to calm her down. She's in there like a dungeon dragon, right? So then James is like, oh, it wasn't on purpose. Like, nobody tried to, like, shade you. We didn't know that you were supposed to sing. She like, lie again. And James like, no, nobody knew. And she hit James right in his face, chipped James' tooth. James' face is bloody. James is at the hospital right now because his nose will not stop bleeding. She's going to prison. And I promise you, and we can cancel all this shit right now. You don't come to nobody's show. Everybody has worked their behind off to make this tour amazing. You know what I'm saying? And we don't have a lot of... So never will I ever let anyone get away coming to anything that anybody I know and care about plan and work hard for and assault them, and I'm letting it go. So I want everybody to let Chrisean know, whoever she is and whatever she does, I'm coming for every coin she has. And y'all know me, I'm not going to stop. I can't stop, won't stop Rockefeller Records. You do not come to my show and assault people that are working on my show. Okay, I might not have sang Love and War, but I'm the only reason everybody heard it tonight. And
all this other false narrative saying this happened, she did that. It was some other shit. Like the guy that's talking about how he put it together, he didn't put anything together, and I never talked to him. I directly talked to Tamar. She communicated that I could come out, and that was that. I don't know who that guy is because I never... that I believe were misconstrued. And so while I'm not going to set out the time and clear every little thing up for everyone, I want you to know the reason why I decided to say something. Number one, I care about my team. They're all of my friends, and we put this all together for the fans. I'm not a clout chaser. I don't need that. Like, my circle is this small. You know, I don't have to sell tickets for, like, oh, I need to sell tickets. Let me do this, that, and other. This show has been sold out for a month. I didn't have an opening act. I knew I didn't need an opening act because I knew my sister was coming in the middle of the show. And, when you're in different cities, you invite different people. And Chrisean was definitely someone that I invited, someone that I actually, looked at from afar as like a younger sister. She's from Baltimore. I knew that she was rowdy, you know. I didn't judge her because of that. You know, I felt for her on so many occasions, and I just felt like, oh, this was somebody I wanted to meet, to, you know, possibly take under my wing, because, you know, everybody knows that I don't have the best. I don't have the best past. I'm sorry, I have a filter. I washed my face. I look crazy. Okay. You know, and in my journey of being a better person, I wanted people to, you know, accept me for the new person that I was. And the only way that they could do that is if I was given an opportunity. And so that's really all it was. I didn't call her and be like, oh, come on and perform in my show. I already knew Tony was planning to perform here at this LA show. She had sent me her number a while ago on a DM, and I reached out to her. Like I said before, like we all have, you know, Chrisean is like a little sister to all of us, watching her and then watch her make mistakes. We want to help. And this is what this Love and War tour has been about. You know, I have called several girls that I didn't know Drew Sidora. I didn't know Tiffany Evans. I didn't know any of them, really. The only person that I knew was Nivea, you know. But I wanted this tour to be about, you know, second chances and, you know, giving new opportunities. And I don't know. I didn't call Chrisean to open up for me. But when she was in my dressing room, we do a twerk off portion, right? And I was like, oh, it'd be cool if the DJ played as a vibe and you came out and did a vibe like the people, you know, your Baltimore sisters. And that's really what I was thinking. Everyone else get compensated for coming on my show and opening up for me. I try to always do the right thing by people. And there's a contract. We're professional. I'm a real touring company. And that wasn't the case. I think that there was a misunderstanding. During the part of the twerk off, I am backstage changing clothes. And everybody that's come to a Tay Martian show know that we don't have any violence. No one has ever fought at my concerts. We laugh, we cry. People have passed out, you know, due to, you know, being, you know, inebriated or, you know, just excited at being at a concert. But this is a safe, loving, healing place. And I don't know, I have to apologize to my team if my silence have made you all feel like I have not been supportive to you. And I also want to acknowledge Chrisean. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for coming. You know, I didn't want any of this to happen. I actually thought that we, you know, could really be, you know, good friends and have, you know, I could be a big sister, you know, to you. And that was my only objective of you coming. I had no other plans. I didn't want to set you up. I didn't tell nobody not to play your music. I just want everybody to come and have a good time. And that is really the spirit of it all. But I have to acknowledge my team, because my team has been traumatized. And especially James. He was assaulted and he was hurt. And I just feel like I can't make nobody happy. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really wish he would have hit me instead of him. You know, I'm just so sorry it happened to you. And I'm sorry, Chrisean, if you felt that, you know, any of us wanted to use you for hype. No one. I'm not even going to address that because it's ridiculous. I know that when people come into this industry and, you know, they get a certain amount of stardom or fame, they feel like, oh, what does this person want with me? What does this person want with me? And there are some genuine people. But I'm doing this video for my staff and for my team who believed in me and who has helped supported me. Troy especially, you know, who has been the most passionate about this. And he should have, you know. He's my partner, and, you know, watching, you know, someone so close to us, you know, get also violated is traumatizing. And I really honestly truly wish none of this happened. We are still doing part 2. Like I said before, we don't fight at our concerts. We don't even, everybody who has gone has had a lovely, fun family setting and time. And I don't know, it's just unfortunate. And let me just tell you how amazing James is. Like, no matter how he's feeling, he told me today, he was like, you know, when she hit me, I just feel like I just wanted to hug her. She'd be like, I'm just really sorry that it all happened. And I don't know. I just felt like on behalf of my team, being the leader, sometimes you don't know, what role to take. And I just want everybody to know. That I'm sorry. And I don't know. But I won't be speaking about this anymore. This has really hit us hard, and it really hit us all hard. No one deserved it, and no one wanted to hurt anybody, and no one wanted to disrespect anybody, and nobody wanted to set anybody up. We just wanted to have a good time. So I love you guys. And I'll see you in a few weeks. I'm sorry, James. You're an amazing person. This should have never happened. And I'm also sorry, Chrisean, that you feel like in your life that everybody is out to get you. That must be a horrible feeling. That's a horrible feeling. I don't know. I'll see you guys in a couple weeks. I love you.
So don't get online saying what didn't happen, it didn't happen. And no, I'm not going to show my face. My face is beat. If you guys see my face, you would be pissed off. My face it's toe up. So right now, I have to get teeth fixed. That's damaged. Nothing. So, I'm not gonna show my face, but I will show that I'm at the dentist right now, getting my teeth fixed. Okay, so enough with everybody's lying and all that. Enough with that stuff. And I know I was told don't get on live, but I just hate when people have assumptions and they say what they want to say. So, yeah, here we are on live. And like I said, I'm getting my teeth fixed. I was attacked for no reason. The anger over and how people feel and what people think they know. I am at the dentist. I have to be fixed, and that's what's happening right now. So don't get online saying what didn't happen, it didn't happen. And no, I'm not going to show my face. My face is beat. If you guys see my face, you would be pissed off. My face it's toe up. So right now, I have to get teeth fixed. That's damaged. Nothing.
So let me say this. Unpopular opinion. I knew they wasn't lying when the first witness came forward and told us about the incident. I knew that she did it. Off top. I could just tell he wasn't lying. Like, you could tell he was like really pissed off about his friend being assaulted. But a lot of people feel like Tamar and her team are capping. But me personally, I believe them. I do. I just don't think that they would just come out and say all that, you know, and especially Tamar, like the Tamar Braxton. Absolutely not. She has no reason to. And all these little conspiracy theories going around, like, it's crazy.
Tony Braxton's with Birdman. Birdman's with the Back 100. He set her up. She was set up. This is a humiliation ritual. They're just jealous of her and want her clout. They're clout chasers. They just want clout.
Like, why would Tamar Braxton, an established artist who actually worked hard to get where she is, be jealous of her or want her clout? Like, she doesn't need it. I mean, be fucking for real. Like, it's the Braxtons we're talking about. And one thing Tamar said that stuck out to me was, you know, she was talking about Chrisean, and she said, I'm sorry that you feel like, you know, people are against you. And that is exactly Chrisean's problem. She always feels like people want her clout. She thinks everybody wants her clout. She thinks everybody's like against her. Everybody's just out to get her. And if you don't agree with her or, you know, hold her accountable, then you're a hater. Like, it's ridiculous. I really do feel like Tamar was, I feel like she had pure intentions. I feel like she just wanted to, you know, hang out with Chrisean. She wanted to have a good time with her, show her a good time. You know what I'm saying? And Tamar made it very clear that she did not ask Chrisean to perform. So it's like, I'm kind of confused as to why Chrisean even thought she was performing when there was never a contract established, nor like any money talks going on. Chrisean was there to host a twerk sesh, okay, for free. For real though, I believe Tamar just wanted her song Vibe to play during the twerk segment of her show. Like, literally, that's it. That's all. But Chrisean was so goddamn drunk, she couldn't even comprehend. Like, she's not even in her right mind, you know? But it's the lies for me. Like, Chrisean, why was you lying? Seriously. Why are you lying? You real, right? You genuine. So why is you lying through your teeth, bruh? Then she deletes her social media like a little bit after the incident, which was very suspicious. But Tamar's tour manager has spoken out and kind of gave us a little bit more of a detailed story of what transpired in the dressing room. But before I play that video, I'm going to play the video of Chrisean's response to all of the allegations. Like I said, she deleted her social media, but she did, I guess, go live from DJ Sky's Instagram. Check it out.
Y'all gotta do way better.
They be lying and be like, bro, I can't lie with the cameras out.
And also, nobody, you're right. Somebody
My fans
said,
is not finna go over there.
ain't nobody taking no disrespect. Nobody's definitely not taking no disrespect. If you're a performer and you're the person who is doing the show told you to come perform, why do you think I'm not gonna be upset? I wasted my time, mind you. We was been supposed to be a Chris Brown album release. We ended up, okay, they keep pushing it back, putting it off. For what? Why? You don't think we came up here?
And then you went to the DJ booth. That's it. That's
literally,
all.
that was that.
And then when I kept
got
trying
the
to
music
stall,
for
I kept stalling. I wasn't sure what was going on for real. And I low key, I don't even know why that went on. But it was just like, now I know I'm gonna be stingy with my clout. I'm gonna be stingy with who the fuck I am. I'm not fucking with it. I'm not fucking with the Instagram right now, bro.
Yeah,
I just have to wait till I drop. Yeah, wait on the drop. When I drop, I'm back on.
Yeah, man.
We made a hit already. It's fuck Blueface. Had to find a new bae. Now we're going to another hit. And another hit.
Another new
and
bae.
another hit. And another hit. Like, y'all got me fucked up. Everybody got me fucked up. The world got me fucked up. My baby daddy got me fucked up. He ain't nobody fucking baby father. I'm my own baby father. He's a deadbeat.
Yeah, they were definitely being messy. I feel like they were trying to go viral.
Everybody is being messy. Everybody being cool for clout. Everybody, just not everybody. Fuck that. Everybody got me fucked up. Everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
Nobody can see me or Junior from here on out. I'm not fucking with nobody. Y'all don't fuck with us. Y'all trying to use us for y'all numbers. That shit is dead. It's over with. Get on the road, get this fucking money, and just drop. And force y'all to, push my shit to number one. Like,
Yeah, they wanted the clout.
They got me fucked up.
They tried, but here's the thing. Why try to lie? My thing is, wait. Why try to lie and say nobody told her that she was about to perform? Why did she have the mic? Why did they have me give the DJ her music? Like, make it make sense. Why even tell her to pull up and get on stage and all that if it's not clout chasing and she wasn't supposed to perform? What was it?
Bitches is evil nowadays, and they so old and washed up they don't know what to do. That's the last resort. So good luck with that though. You feel me? I'm not here to fuck people over.
Right. She left her whole son at home.
I left my son at home.
She didn't perform, so yeah, she was mad. What the fuck?
Yeah,
so she left her son to go watch you perform. The bitch don't want to watch you perform. And then they try to lie about the
embarrassment and say I hit somebody. So did I hit somebody or get embarrassed?
I didn't. Listen, I seen all them people and I didn't see nobody get hit. So what are they talking about?
It would have been a video.
There would have definitely been a video. And if that was the case, they would have had a police report at the Novo. They would have had a police report
I didn't even
somewhere.
hit Vicky. At least she got the fucking police report. I'm just saying, like, the bitch got a police report on her line. They lying and shit don't got no police report.
No, haven't shown no face card.
Like, then why you ain't take a video picture of your face? Why you lying?
People are sick.
You weird.
People are sick. We're on to the next day.
We are like
literally.
out of here. We're fucking out of here. And anybody that don't want to fucking go up the right way, fuck y'all. Straight up. No, it's me and Junior. That's it. That's it. That's all. I'm not attached to nobody but my son. So don't attach me to no nigga. Don't attach me to no bitch. It's out. Man, y'all got me fucked up, yo. Straight up. And nobody want to really. All right, cool. It's cool. It's cool. Going back to that shit when I don't follow nobody on Instagram. I'm unfollowing everybody, and the only person I'm gonna fuck with is my son. Y'all, bro, this Instagram shit is over with. That close shit is over with. Me being cool with bitches because they hit me up and reached out to me, it's over with. Y'all is weird. If you want clout, bitch, I can give you some. We can do other shit that's way more positive and more effective for this community. Shitting on me for the community is crazy. Bitch, you're not even grown. You're acting like a fucking kid. A dumbass one. Straight up. Everybody dumb as shit. Straight up. And I'm popping my shit on somebody else's Instagram because that got me fucked up. Fuck out of here.
Oh no, they know to come to my page.
Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here. Just fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here. Y'all got me fucked up. New mom. I started a new journey. Don't even get drunk. None of that shit like that no more. Like, what? Y'all trying to play with my character. Play with my... Man.
I can't wait.
Suck my dick, nigga. Go ahead and try to press charges that you can't press. Go ahead and try to file a lawsuit that you can't even file a lawsuit on. You know why? Because I'm that bitch and I'm covered, bro. Covered by God, bro. And that's real shit. So everybody that got something to say about it, suck my shit. I swear to God. Y'all already sucking it. Fuck, y'all sucking it too much. I had to take it away. Fuck that. Real shit. Nigga, keep up a while I'm in Atlanta, nigga. Now y'all gonna see how I'm supposed to get brought out. Because that shit was foolish. It's gonna shit on that. Fuck that. Fuck her. Fuck that. Fuck all that shit. Because it's the thing about it, bro. I'm genuine, my nigga. So a lot of people take this Baltimore shit. Man, what's up, fat boy? I'm just saying, like, y'all know what the fuck y'all doing. Y'all know what the fuck y'all trying to do with me. Stop trying to act like...
Because I'm going to tell the truth and what the truth is. So I'm going to give y'all a second to roll through real quick. Larry, cut it. My problem is this. My problem is this. I was in the room. I was next to James. It was me, James, David, Mooney, Tamar in that room. I want to address the assault. I want to address the assault. That's what I want to address right now, because that is what is at question. And what is at question is the assault. And it breaks my heart that we even have to go this route and even have to go back and forth on social media. For those that don't know, I am the tour manager for Tamar Braxton, the Love and War Tour. And what I'm going to address is the assault. We were in the room. At the end of the show, Chrisean walked up to Tamar. Troy brought her out a cake. Tamar put her hands in the cake. She had a right hand full of cake and some cake in her mouth. And Chrisean came out and was like, "Where you going, sis? Gotta go on stage." And I'm looking like, huh? Like, what's happening? And Tamar like, the show is over. What do you mean? She said, "I'm about to go on stage." And she's like, "Huh? You ain't been out? You haven't went out there already?" Because she was supposed to go out during the twerk session. She hadn't been out. Chrisean hadn't been out. So I was like, "Come on, ladies, let's just take this in the dressing room." So we went in the dressing room. And in the dressing room, it was me, Tamar, and Chrisean. Tamar was trying to figure out why didn't Chrisean go out during the twerk session? And she's looking at me, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, Chrisean, I don't know why she didn't go out. So Chrisean breaks down and starts crying. And I felt bad, and the Holy Ghost in me, because I carry it everywhere with me, I began to give her a hug and everything like that, because I like Chrisean. I like her. And, and I was like, I don't want to see nobody with their feelings hurt, or I don't want nobody feeling some sort of way, because there was a big line of miscommunication that took place. So I began to try to comfort her and hug her and be like, no, don't cry, because it's not that, you know what I'm saying? Nobody was trying to, I don't want you to feel no sort of way. And this was just in the dressing room. And this was me, Chrisean, and Tamar at the time. As the time went on, Chrisean was explaining that this happens to her all the time, and she felt some sort of way because she felt embarrassed. She felt embarrassed, and she felt like, that this was just like, shouldn't happen to her, because, she was just prepared to go out during the twerk session, and that time had come and she didn't go out. So Tamar is still asking, like, well, what happened? What happened? Why didn't she go out? And I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what happened too. So David and Mooney come in. They both do makeup. And we're all at this point talking about what happened. Tamar is saying, Mooney, what happened? Da-da-da. Mooney was saying that Chrisean was not on the side of the stage when it was time for the twerk part. Mooney is a choreographer, and he also does makeup. Mooney was saying Chrisean was not on the side of the stage. So, like, well, what happened? What happened? Well, who was there? Who can, like, what? Everybody's screaming, what happened? What happened? At this point, Chrisean is like, yes, I was on the side of the stage. I was there. And I was like, okay. And I'm trying to calm everybody down. Just let's do this, a peaceful conversation, because Chrisean is upset. She's very upset. And I'm like, okay, I get it. Like, okay, let's calm down. Like, everybody, let's talk this thing out or whatever. And then a few more talking. And then James comes in the room. So at this point, it's me, Chrisean, David, Mooney, Tamar, James. James comes in the room and notices that Chrisean is upset. By the mirror, Chrisean is on the right-hand side. James is right next to her. He was consoling her. And I was literally right next to James. And Tamar asking James, well, what happened? Why didn't Chrisean go out there during the twerk session? And James said,
we was looking for her on the side of the stage, and she was not on the side of the stage. And Chrisean got very upset, and she was like, I was on the side of the stage. I was there. Where else would I go, man? You lying. Like, that's cap. I was on the side of the stage. Like, I was there on the side of the stage. And James said, no, you wasn't. We called for you there. Chrisean said, say I wasn't there one more time. Say I wasn't there on the side of the stage one more time. James was like, I'm telling you, we was calling you and you bop, 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 bop. I'm like, oh, shit. Literally happened just like that. And here I am, like, this girl just hit this boy a couple of times with them big ass rings on her finger. And I'm just like, no, this is not happening. This is not happening. This is not happening. I get Chrisean to the other side of the room. At this point, James' face is leaking with blood. She going off saying, man, that's cap, da-da-da-da-da. Everybody is shocked. And I mean shocked because, mind you, I like Chrisean. I'm still at this moment trying to de-escalate everything. Like, I don't want this to go left. Like, this is crazy. This is all craziness. And I'm like, Chrisean, you gotta calm down. Everybody, you gotta calm down. Like it's a lot of yelling. At this point, Mooney and James, get her ass out of here. Da, 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 da. You know, I'm like, okay, everybody calm down. I got Chrisean on my right-hand side. Now she's at the back. The door is right there. I'm blocking Chrisean on here. Because at this point, she on go. She like, well, what's up? Like, her defense is all the way up now. And people trying to get in the door. And I'm stopping people from coming in the door. Troy was one of the people that I stopped from coming in the door. And I'm like, okay, y'all, we got to talk this out. We cannot, this is crazy. Tamar walks over to Chrisean. That is like, she said, that is like my blood brother. You cannot just go hitting my blood brother in his face. What is wrong with you? What's happening? All of this is going on. Everybody's emotions are on 100. And then Chrisean, I got Chrisean out of the room when Bandcamp came in the room. Bandcamp came in the room, got Chrisean out of the room, and that was that. I walked out of the room and I called the police. So in the video that she just made and said, well, why wasn't the police there? Why wasn't this there? And actually, to tell the truth, there were 28 security guards in that building that day from the Novo security team. 28. I went to the head of security at Novo and I asked them, I said, I need somebody to get up here right now. Somebody has just been assaulted. They asked me questions. They said, who? I said, James. I said, can you call the police? You know what Novo told me? Novo said they cannot call the police. I had to call the police. I went and called 911. You can call 911 are public records. You can call 911. You can check the records. Right after immediately happened, I called 911. It took the police over 2 hours to get to the Novo. I was not leaving until the police came. I was not leaving until the police came. It took the police over 2 hours to get, it took them over 2 hours to get to the Novo. The police did come. A police report was reported. This whole incident is horrific. It's crazy. And then for everybody to jump online to say something about Tamar is wild. Everybody say James is lying is wild. Nobody had nothing against Chrisean. I love Chrisean. I love the ratchetness. I love the rowdiness. I love watching her on Zeus. I love her with the baddies east, west, north, south, all of that. Chrisean said one thing that was absolutely correct when she did her live today. She said, I'm that bitch. God got me. And she's absolutely correct. For somebody of her stature to come from where she came from and to somehow manage to garnish the hearts of over 5 million people that follow her on Instagram, yes, she is that bitch. For somebody to have a song that a whole stadium can recite, yes, she is that bitch. For somebody who can have a hit reality TV show, I'm sorry, yes, she is that bitch. And for somebody to say otherwise, they are clearly hating. She is that bitch. But guess what? Chrisean hit the wrong bitch. Because guess who else is that bitch? James Rice Chanel. And he did nothing to her. He did nothing to her. He was consoling her. And she popped him a couple of times. And that's why his face looked like it looked. And if you are in the public eye multiple times like you are, you would not show your face either. I was there when the police came. I was there when the police left. I literally flew to New York the next day, hopped on a plane, flew back to LA because it was just a lot going on. And it was just like, I hate that all of this is happening. I hate that all of this is happening. I hate that everybody trying to blame Tamar. I hate that everybody trying to now always talk all of this stuff because this tour, Love and War, we are supposed to be celebrating 10 years of a great album, an album that helps so many people through whatever times. Music saves people. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're supposed to be celebrating. And for this to happen, I hate it. 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 I hate it with everything inside of me. And I really wasn't going to say anything. I don't like to get into drama. I don't like to say anything. I stay neutral in a lot of things. I don't like to take people's sides. I stay neutral. Right is right and wrong is wrong. But when I got online and I seen the DJ Sky, and Chrisean was saying, I didn't hit anybody. I didn't this. No, that's not true. And y'all know it's not true. And Bandcamp did not have the music. Y'all know he didn't have the music. And the videos that you're seeing we do a tribute to Tracy, which is what we do before we end the show with Love and War and Tamar comes out. How did Chrisean get the microphone? Because the iconic, legendary Toni Braxton had a microphone on the side of the stage. And when she walked off the stage on her set, she had that microphone still sitting over there. That's how she got that microphone, because that microphone was on the side of the stage. She was not supposed to come out on Love and War. Love and War is the ending of the tour. So when she's out there, of course, what is Tamar supposed to do? Hey, y'all, this is my sister. Tamar had no idea she hadn't came out there before because Tamar was in the back or whatever. The Bandcamp did not have the music. As you see, she was up there trying to airdrop the music to him. I'm the one who told DJ Sky to get off of the stage because at that point, I really honestly didn't know what was going on. And I was like, yo, you got to get off the stage. This is a whole production going on. Like, what are you doing? Like, you got to move. And she wasn't taking to what I was saying. She's like, I'm DJ Sky. I'm Chrisean's DJ. And I was like, oh, okay, you got to go, though, because we in a show, babe. Like, you got to go. And when I tell you I was being nice and I'm not taking no sides or anything like that, my spirit, everybody who knows me, you can try the spirit by the spirit. You know me. You know me. You know me, and I'm not a mean person. Now, I can have some choice words. But in this case, I love Chrisean. That's the crazy thing. I love it. But it wasn't a vibe that night. It was just like, it was like horrible. And I just wish that it was a vibe, because it would have, been great. The outcome would have been great. But it was like, here's the thing with that. When people say clout chasing, Tamar has sold millions of albums. Like, nobody has to clout chase. This tour, the LA show was sold out weeks before we even got to LA. Weeks before we got to LA, the show was sold out. Every show that we have done has been sold out. Nobody has to clout chase. Nobody's looking for anybody to do anything. Every show was sold out. Thank God. Thank God, because God favors us. God favors this team. God favors Tamar. Every show was sold out. And when you get in the audience, the audience, if you've ever been to a Tamar Braxton show with the real Tamartians out there, the millions and millions of people that follow her, they know all of her songs verbatim. I literally sometimes sit in shock, and people still know these songs from 10 years ago. And I'm like, hello, she's a Braxton. The Braxtons are like the black versions of the Kardashians for the African-American community. And and it is what it is. They are all iconic. They are all iconic, and everybody knows who the Braxtons are. So it was like, nobody needs any clout to do anything. Nobody needs nothing. The show, we've had iconic, legendary people in the audience that have not mentioned we did not mention that they were even there. They were just coming to see the show. Nobody needs anybody named to see a show. I hate that all of this is misfortunate. I hate it because everybody, and I look at everybody as a good person. I don't see the evil in people. And sometimes that's my problem as tour manager, because I do know that there are evil people in the world. And I just wish all of this would go away. And the only reason I am saying something, and I got on here, because my friend is injured and he is hurt mentally and physically. And I don't like that, because we came to do a show. We came to get the people what they wanted. The people had an amazing time at the show. Everything was great. And then to hear somebody say, whatever she said, be careful or something like that. Baby, let me tell you something. You say you love God and God is this. The weapons will form, but they will not prosper. The weapons will form, but they will not prosper. And sometimes what people really need in life is a good reality check. And as much as I love Chrisean, and as much as I love the ratchetness, there is a time and a place for everything. And it really, really, really was a horrible situation. And I'm just like, you make it, and Tamar really, I'm like, it was like damned if you say something and damned if you don't. She was, trying to say something so that everybody won't think that, okay, well, what type of friend is her? She not saying anything. But it's like, I knew all of this shit would happen. Like, I knew everything that's happening, I knew would happen, because I know how social media can take something and run with it. I know how social media can take something and run with it. But no, the police were called. I called the police. I called 911. If anybody wants to go get the records, I'm sure you can pull them up from the Los Angeles County or whatever district we was at the Novo, and pull them up and go hear it for yourself, And I was not the only one that called 911. Chris Sibley called 911 as well, So I don't worry about people threatening and doing anything like that, because let me tell you, the joy of the Lord is my strength. And one thing about this team over here, the Holy Ghost is with us throughout all of the way. For this particular tour to sell out all of the shows, and she has not did this album in 10 years, that ain't nobody but God. Nobody but God. And one thing that I don't really worry about anybody that I deal with is God is walking with them and God is talking with them.
Just a whole lot of just confusion, child. I'm like, what is going on? Somebody lying. Somebody is lying. And that somebody, ladies and gentlemen, is Chrisean Rock. I believe everything this man said, period, she did it. I think everybody needs to just come to terms with that now and just face reality, because it's a lot of y'all saying, still believing that it's a lie, that Chrisean didn't do this. Well, where's the video? I haven't seen no pictures. Where's the proof? Where is the proof? Chrisean did not do this. She is innocent. They are lying. I'm gonna need y'all to be fucking for real. So now there are 5 different people that have came forward and told their side, including Chrisean. Well, actually make it 6, because DJ Sky lame enabling ass. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get on YouTube. Because she grinds my gears. She is so irritating. Her, Marsh, and Janet irritate me, because it's I don't feel like y'all really her friends. Because if y'all was really her friends, y'all would be holding her accountable. But see, Y'all probably scared of her combative ass. But that's what Chrisean likes. She likes people kissing her ass. She likes people that are going to make excuses for her. She likes people that, aren't going to hold her accountable. I believe that she sucker punched that man because she felt lied to, when in reality he was actually telling the truth. I do believe that James was telling her the truth. Chrisean was not on the side of that stage, and that's her fault and nobody else's. And Tamar already said that she was getting ready for her next set as the twerk sesh was going on. So for people to, be mad at her is crazy to me, because how could she know what was going on when she's trying to get ready for her own goddamn show? And I'm also trying to figure out why they even separated, because to me it seemed like they were just going to hang out and, turn up with each other. So I'm trying to figure out where they separated at and where Chrisean went during the twerk sesh. But at this point, none of that matters. Like, at the end of the day, 4 people are saying that James was sucker punched by Chrisean. 4 people, including the victim himself. And the tour manager said that she hit this man in his face with her rings on. Like, so she basically socked him with brass knuckles. Like, that is just absolutely unacceptable. Like, regardless of the circumstances, like, James did not deserve that. And it's sickening to see all these people having more sympathy for Chrisean than the actual victim. All these people got so much sympathy for this girl, but for me, I'm sorry, I have no sympathy for this girl. None. I personally believe she is trash. She is very childish. She is a fucking coward. Okay? Completely unhinged. And I'm very tired of her victim mentality and her poor me syndrome. People always want to bring up her past, like, oh, she's been through a lot, and, she's, give her some grace. Like, no, like, I'm sorry, I'm not excusing her behavior. I'm sorry. Because to me, it's like, we all been through some shit. Like, that's life. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about how you pick yourself back up. How, you know what I mean? You contribute to your growth. And to me, Chrisean isn't really growing for real. Like, she just talks about it. You know what I mean? And actions speak louder than words. And her actions and the shit that she does most of the time is really not of God. But she's always preaching and trying to spread the word. Like, it's just like, to me, you're like a walking contradiction at this point. And just from the videos, you can tell who's low vibrational and who's high vibrational. I mean, even though Chrisean did what she did, they were still extending grace. I mean, the man said a whole prayer for her. Like, all type of shit. But what does she do? She goes on live cussing everybody out. Oh, everybody weird. Oh, fuck everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, all y'all dumbass shit. Like, can you see the difference? I truly believe that Chrisean is a belligerent drunk and a narcissist. She still has yet to take accountability. Like, she just keeps dancing around it and talking about some other shit instead of the elephant in the room. Like, she doesn't want to admit that she did what she did. And it's honestly sick that she's sitting here gaslighting her fans. You know what I'm saying? And confusing them so that they think she's innocent. Like, it's insanity, man. And they really believe, like, anything she says. Like, even though she still hasn't like straight up denied it, you know? And I think it's funny how when she went live from DJ Sky's Instagram, she gonna say we should be doing other shit that's way more positive. And I'm thinking to myself, like, the most positive thing you could have ever done in that moment was walk away. Like, why did you punch this man, Chrisean? You have traumatized several people. And the fact that you haven't came forward with no type of apology or any type of accountability tells me a lot about your character as a person. Like, I would have had more respect for her if she would have just admitted to it and apologized, to be honest. And she also said in that live that she's a new mom and she's on a new journey. Like, first of all, okay, yeah, you are a new mom. That's true. But what new journey are you talking about when you're still doing the same shit? And please don't try to pull that new mom card, because at the end of the day, you should have thought about that before you assaulted that man, period. But now we know there's a police report, so I'm pretty sure it should be coming out pretty soon. But yeah, this whole thing is a whole hot ass mess. But this is why you can't take low vibrational people anywhere. Chrisean is unprofessional, unladylike, and lacks proper etiquette. She's self-sabotaging her own career at this point. Like, she's way too immature. She's way too combative. And she's like very self-centered. Very self-centered. And her inflated ego is out of this world. But she's definitely going to get a dose of reality, and I feel like that's what she needs. I feel like this could possibly be like the catalyst to her growth. The one thing that's gonna push her towards the right direction and push her to do better, not for herself, but for Junior. Like, you're a mom now. You gotta move different and think different. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out here risking your freedom. But justice for James. I'm going to be out here windmilling for James, period. These Rock fans can say whatever they want to say. I don't care. I'm for what's right. And right is right and wrong is wrong, period. But anyways, y'all, I think I'm going to end it here. So if you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hit the like if you can for me. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm new, so feel free to comment below. Hit that like for your girl and hit that subscribe. Thanks for watching.